On 2K Sports. Game 2. We're bringing it to you live. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. We've got the Washington Wizards and the Miami Heat. You take a look at the Heat.
Well, they don't have any time to waste. It's a quick series. The time to act is now. If they don't bring their A game tonight, it's all over for them, plain and simple.
That came out of nowhere. Adebayo with the highlight reel dunk. Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same page.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Bryant. And here's Klingon. All alone. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. You take a look at the Heat. You feel like they'll get stronger as the series goes on.
Yeah, I mean, this is a team that makes all the necessary adjustments. They do a great job of learning from mistakes and patching up holes.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Klingon. The three. Drains the triple. Klingon's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the score by Washington. Outside Moody. Adebayo up top. 5 to shoot. The three. Moody misses. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. It's a 5-point game. Outside Curry. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Now here's Bryant. Driving inside. Wide open. Good. He hits the jumper. 7 points in the game.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
Curry looking it over. And Giannis with the jam.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Bryant outside. Outside Moody. Pass to Mitchell. Miami moving it around. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Washington.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Miami leading by 5. Right side Moody. Lets it go from deep. Giannis with the rebound. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up to Washington. And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
Klingon with a screen. And that one is hammered home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Pass to Johnson. And it... And it's Washington with a 3.
Well, Johnson doesn't just take a lot of threes. He makes them, too.
Here's Clingan. Takes the three. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Clingan's got 12 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Back to Antetokounmpo. No! Stop with him there! Jams it in! And he's fouled! An opportunity to three-point play. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Pass to Dunn. Adebayo from long range. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Antetokounmpo outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Heat with the lead. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Dunn outside. Outside Moody. The three ball. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Coulibaly. High arcing shot. And the layup is good.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
Now here's Carter. No points yet. Adebayo from long range. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And each year, Adebayo looks more and more comfortable shooting the ball off the catch. He's become a scoring threat from all over the floor.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
All right, he fans, get out and show some love for your Heat High Squad. Look who it is, fans. Give it up for your Heat High Squad.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Curry from deep three-point land. That one's good. This game is all even. Curry's got his second bucket on the night. It's all tied in Miami. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Heat 20. Washington 20.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
When you spread the floor and force defenses to close out to the three-point line, it's going to create driving lanes.
And it's Green missing. It's Carrington on the wing. Out to Portis. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, their inside-outside game, very effective. That was a great pass.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Now Carrington. From the arc. Pure from three-point range. And it's a 5-point Washington lead.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Adebayo, that's good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Pass to Prince. They set a pick to the middle. Here's Vucevic. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Carrington. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Left side Adebayo. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Washington.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Back to Carrington. Uses the glass on the layup. Carrington's got 9 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Adebayo from long range. And again, it's Miami from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Carrington. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Deflected. To the paint. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Pass to Adebayo. And again. And Miami with a triple.
His third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Here's Carrington. And the layup falls. Carrington's got 9 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Adebayo sets a screen. Green going at the D. Comes up empty down low. Wizards leading by 4. Pass to Vucevic. Washington moving the ball around. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Just 5 to shoot. Shot's good by Carrington. And now it's a 6-point Wizard lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Adebayo. Off the mark there with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
There's Carrington. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Left side Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
First team foul.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Carrington. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing. Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
Now here's Carrington. Out to Portis. Shoots. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Portis has got 6 here in the quarter.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
The kick out to Adebayo. Connects from downtown. Adebayo's got 17 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Prince. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Wizards lead by 10.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Nails it from 3.
And finally building some momentum here in the second quarter.
Here's Brent. Fires the three. And again, Washington with a triple.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish.
Oh, he got it off in time!
Great awareness.
Oh, man. That'll silence a hostile crowd.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Washington with the ball. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Curry. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Bryant pulls it down. Heat trail by 11. It's stolen by Curry. The three is up. Rebounded by Dunn. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Curry. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
The kick out to Johnson. Here's on. Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Pass to Klingon. From downtown. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game, finding good looks.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance. Now, that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
On the wing, Curry. A kick out to Johnson. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The Wizards need to get off a shot here.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Pass to Klingon. 4-3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good with a layup. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. He drops it from range. Now just a 2-point Wizard lead.
I just love the ball.
The kick out, Curry. Back to Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Pass to Klingon. For the tie. Rebound, Washington.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Well, that happens sometime. Nothing is guaranteed in this game.
Oh, don't let Giannis in.
Great job by Curry. His ability to read the floor, an underrated part of his game.
For 3, Klingon. The rebound by Riley. Washington leading by 4. Antetokounmpo up top. And the big finish by Giannis.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Oh, nice shot by Klingon.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek Freak is on fire.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Pass to Clingan. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Clingan's got 15 points in just the second half. Melton on the wing. Carrington, soft touch off the glass. Carrington's got 24 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Clingan. And another three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And here's Portis. The putback. Jaquez grabs the board. Outside, Green. Now here's Clingan. And he misses the go-ahead basket. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Carrington with it. Now Carter defending. Outside Carrington. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Washington shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes both free throws. Here's Green. Still no points. There's the drive. Oh, don't let Green get a step. Wow.
Talk about using that speed. Green to the rim with ease.
The three from Prince. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams. Putting up points in a hurry.
The Wizards, 64.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Miami. And there's the screen. Pass to Clingan to take the lead. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the finish.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
On the wing, Green. There's the three. Knocks down the... long game. Clingan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can see that this is how dominant Clingan can be. And when he's hot like this, it's wise to keep feeding him.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's go now to the side. Line and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Johnson. Here's the floater. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Shot clock at 5. Riley.
And I don't know why they're still shooting threes. It's not paying off for them.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
That is a rarity. He takes flight. He usually hammers it home.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Bryant. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Well, you've got to love the confidence Adebayo has developed on that mid-range shot.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Unfortunately, we've seen that far too often in this game. Very uninspired defensively.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
The three is in.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
Outside Curry. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
Everybody in the building knew Curry was the guy on that trip, and he still delivered. You're talking about one of the most clutch players we have ever seen.
Banks it home. Big shot.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
1:56 left in the final quarter. Adebayo sets a screen. Close in. Moses Moody.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Outside Curry. From deep. Oh, the confidence. That was deep.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Takes it. Oh, he can't jam it home.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Screen by Antetokounmpo to take the lead. The free ball is down.
Well, Giannis knows he creates gravity inside, which is going to free someone up on the outside.
And Bryant, here we go. Whoa! Oh, my
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Here's Johnson. Here's Curry. Puts up the tray. The triple drop.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, making all of their free throws right now, it's a great way to extend the lead.
Yes, sir, with the three.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Curry! And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals.
Go out, oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause a like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fat. A fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Like a in a riot. Mike fat like a sumo. Slamming that. Leaving your face in the grass. Did you know I don't take a dulo lightly? Don't just jealous cause it and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Come and try to snatch my these wanna blow my house down and underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to my pad and I'm out in the night loose can. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. And like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain.
The way we move, no separation, need no conversation, nah, nah, nah. On everything, it's automatic, going 0 to 100, nah, nah. Riding, wishing the wheels will fall off. Time is ticking, it's taking you too long. Right before I decide to go. I like you hurt me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. I like you hurt me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Come give me life and I'll change yours. Who needs signs? I say floating on the high when we loaded. Hold me, love me, hold me. You hurt me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. I like you hurt me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Give me life, I'll change yours. Who needs signs? I stay rolling on the high, when we loaded.
Yeah. Al, Chris Crack, Casdini. Pull up with a Salvador and a cold kid, man. Soon as Vince is strolling, know the business. When I was young, had goals and ambitions. Somewhere along the road, codependence on the pole position. Grew up without a boulder. My father go on mission. Mom working 2 jobs to make sure we had a loaded fridge. No rotors in the crib and a stove in the kitchen. Y'all stay repeating how y'all clothes dripping. As a kid, my clothes drip, cause my mother had to wash my school fit and line dry 'em every night, cause they the only ones I owned that had fit. So in the morning, pull the uniform from the rope and clip, throw them on, even know they was wet, and hope the other kids ain't noticed the drip. Come on. That's why my bed be no soda mixed in. That's why I don't stress these grown rappers throwing this salsa I hit in. Bring the to my lips like Beyonce knows kissing. Joe Schmoes throwing shows just to say they throwing shows. I ain't showing unless my Venmo clicking. Uber Eats, I ain't coming home unless I'm holding chicken. Then I don't dip until the Folgers kicked in. A lot of boldness in they post, but I see no mentions. God grant them serenity to accept things they can't change, courage to change the things they can, and wisdom to know the difference. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead the cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead the cold sores inside your mouth.
People think ain't real, wasn't paying attention. I was on the jukebox playing selections, tending to several investments. Lying, I was trying to stretch it. Uncle Fester, she a good teacher. Lessons, keep her melting. Salad with pepperoni, ain't eating healthy. Cheaper sections, always got you get with seconds. Medieval legends, peep the peasants. I ain't paying interest on my fee collections. Fill up my box like a coin slot, making sure my points drop. Ain't no bumping punk rock. I'm at the fun spot, you at the bus stop. Keep the truck locked, price of what the cost.
But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folk.
from yourself now. Get it what you're told. Never let your guard down. Anywhere you go. In the right place. At the right time. It's still you sinking to the floor. It's never enough. Never enough. Never enough. Never enough. Never enough. It's never Only from yourself now. Get it what you're told. Never let your guard down. Anywhere you go. In the right place. At the right time. It's still you sinking to the floor. It's never enough. Never enough. Never enough. Never enough. Never enough. It's never
And the winner is
Concrete.
Yeah. I'm a 5-star concrete boy. Pull up bad boy, sidebar. Hit up, pull up Sprites. 10 chains on, changing the lights. And we all keep it, we don't fight. Keep it with me, she. My is the snipes. My home as a kite. It's probably a of ice. I rather with the ice. My diamonds is bigger than Yeah, my diamonds is bigger than rice. Yeah, my dog, he with me, no lice. Big mansion, came from the mice.
I do a B103. I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in it. I like I'm missing a toe. Make a third and I promise don't sweat at all. One hand motion tell him to go. Go, 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 go. 2 chains on me on the strip. Two, maybe walk with a limp. I got galore, I'm a what else? Don't compare me to them boys simp. This big, put it on a blimp. 40 bands on me, Sean Kemp. Me and my dogs locked into the end. We stuck together, veneer temp. I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in I like I'm missing a toe. I'm quick to let it go. One hand motion tell him to go. Go, 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 go.
I step trim, my trim. Invade that block, invade the zim. I got a I don't fade with him. Can't pay him attention, can't pay his rent. Got me bent, can't get a cent. My teeth diamonds implanted in it. Volume 2, we been planning it. Out in the house, don't even trip, just plead the fifth. I had a but I 5-star, got Max in here. She got 2 T on her lip. My house nice, no mood board. W up, cause I'm not in the mood for it. Don't know my name, just call me the groove boy.
It's a good fit, I can't lose out of miss. W's in the chat, go big body bends. Never did scat the whip, all I got press for the flat, but the creek stand always on 10. My timing is perfect, I move precision. Pressure make diamonds, I'm cool with the tension. Never had a stylist, I swear been different. We flexing our muscles like we finished living. Big, only not, no budget, my pockets is fat, DJ Mustard. Know them boys tender, they flop, they busters. And I go get hop in the whip and I might start drifting. First round 5-star, boy been committed. A-chat, thanks for another 10 gifted. Creek lifestyle, volume 2, different.
I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in it. I like I'm missing a toe. I'm quick to let it go. One hand motion tell him to go. Go, 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 go.
Baby girl is fine and 19. Raised on catfish and collard green. Brown eyes smelling real sweet. With a strong heartbeat. The way she put that thing on me, that way, baby, lost control.